Judgment keeps us apart.
Another one.
Just for a minute, think about considering we didn't have judgment on each other to the degree that we have. And I'm gonna start with families, just to keep it on a micro level before going to a well, families is actually a meso level, right? Micro would be like your friends, your meso is family, and macro is societal type of thing. But just keep it on a meso level, we'll call it. Just like with your family, the judgment of how we spew judgment on each other is so crazy that it keeps us apart and it keeps us separate. And then you wondering why somebody can be sitting there going through some stress, some anxiety, some depression, and all of those things, and won't reach out, won't get no help until you find a letter saying that it was too much and they committed suicide. And they could have been prevented potentially and possibly if judgment didn't exist to the length that it exists. And it has gotten worse in our society because we think judging others makes us feel good in some kind of way because that's the way we've been programmed. That's like you got so many programs, it's unbelievable. I'll get into that in another video. But the program of judging each other to feel good about our oneself keeps us apart, and we don't even realize that. We're making a lot of sacrifice for that. The mere fact of just being able to say, I'm better than this person, or I'm doing better, or what have you, keeps us apart more so than we need to be. Because when you're going through something, if it wasn't judgment and you can open up and we can all be transparent and we can all lay it on the line, oh, I'm going through this. Yep, the relationship is going through this. Yep, the kid, yeah, or I'm personally going through this stuff and that. And we got to worry about family members judging and actually able to come in to get help. But we the type that person got to be flat on their back, scrounging around, got nothing going on, and looking at their best, their worst possible situation, and then we'll come on and ride in and be like, oh, let me give some help. And sometimes it's too late. They already took the bottle of pills, they already put the rope around their neck, already in a mental health hospital somewhere. It's too late. But because we can't lay it out and say, hey, I'm just going through this, and don't worry about, oh, you know, they got this going on, they got that going on, you know, she this, you know, her man that did this, you know, he was messing around with the one over there, you know, she lost her job, you know, she don't have no job no more, she lost her job, yep, they let her go, you know, she lost her job, you know, her kids is this, kids acting up, that one right there, like, we'd rather do that. And that keeps people separated. Because what people say is like, I ain't gonna tell them, you know, because all they're gonna do is talk about me, and they're gonna talk, they're gonna say this and that and the third about me. So a lot of times it's unfortunately that our judgment, and you know, we can get into societal wise as well, because of course that happens on a societal level as well, that keeps us apart. So the judgment is actually a separation. That's what it is, it's a separation. So let go of the judgment. It keeps us separate. And right now, at a time like this, we need to be together more than ever right now. The things that are in line, the plans that's coming down the pike, you already see certain elements of it happening right now. Inflation is through the roof right now. And people think it's going to keep going, and it's going to go down, it's going to keep going up. That's the plan. So we already know that circumstances, situations, and all of those things are heading in a direction where you're going to have to need each other more so than you ever did. So this is the time to eradicate judgment and let judgment go. Because you know what I've learned? I learned when you get in situations and all those things, judgment go out the window. Out the window. Think about the military, when you might have somebody from a total opposite spectrums culturally in a situation. Somebody can be cold stone from the wherever the suburbs stick. Somebody could be dead smack in an urban community, have all of these things, all these judgments, all these stereotypes, these preconceived notions about each other, and then they get in a foxhole. Now they're fighting for their lives. My life depends on your life. Your life depends on my life. All that judgment of you this, you that, and all that programming stuff goes poof out the window, because we're depending on survival. Incarceration is another one. All that stuff you bring, you get incarcerated, all that judgment of another person goes out the window. You will be amazed how people open up and be more transparent. Okay? So, judgment keeps us separated. Let's work on being more liberating and giving people more of a welcoming mat. And for real welcoming mat, not that fake welcoming mat. Tell me your business, tell me that everything's going on, then I can go bloviate and go talk to other people about what's going on with you. No, not that. I mean the open arms of welcome, saying, hey, whatever you're going through, I'm really here for you right now. And I want to give you some genuine help and assistance. Because I don't know when my time comes where I may need it as well. And guess what I don't want? I want a helping hand, not a judgment hand.
Word.
That's my empowerment message today for my empowerment family out there, always looking to inspire, encourage, and empower. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure you donate to continue to create and keep this empowerment train moving. Choo choo! And always, if you're looking for some life coaching, need some one-on-one, I'm the guy. My dream is to fulfill your dream. Okay? Peace.